Oh,
Hello,
yeah. Good morning. Good morning.
good afternoon.
Okay, good. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right. So we'll have speaking again. Another speaking practice test. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start. Tell me about yourself.
Mm, well, I'm Francince. I'm 20 years old. Mm, I live in Barcelona, Spain, which is, well, and I live specifically in the center, in the Raval Street, and I have two younger sisters. Mm,
Okay. All right. All right. Let's talk about
mm,
outdoor activities. How
okay.
often do you go outside every week?
Mm, well, it depends on how I feel and that, but normally I just go outside like um 2 or 4 times a week more or less because I go to the gym and also because I also have mm, classes
Okay. Do you spend
to prepare.
enough time doing outdoor activities?
I don't think so because I mostly stay at home by long periods of time, and well I would like to go outside more often.
Okay. In your opinion, what's the amount of exercise that modern people need to do?
mm, well, I think people nowadays should exercise themselves like between 2 or 4 days a week, depending on what they are going to do, what sports they practice, or if they just um, exercise themselves for health and that.
Okay. What do you think? What kind of outdoor activity do you often do first?
Mm, what?
What kind of outdoor activity do you often do?
The outdoor activity I mostly do is just going to the gym and train like 2 or 3 hours per session, and then I just go out. I just go to home after that.
Okay, okay. What are the advantages of outdoor activities?
The advantage, the advantages to me are firstly, you do like more exercise because you have to move yourself just by going outside. and also it also benefits you mentally because this kind of activities can help you to do things like free your mind and also uh make you feel like more um mm, well better in general
Mhm.
during and after those outdoor activities.
Okay. Let's talk about music and pop stars. Who's your favorite singer?
Mm, well, I don't have a favorite singer like in a specific um currently, but any artist whose voice sound well to me, I will like them
Mhm. Okay.
no matter what the topic of music or kind of it is.
Okay. Do you like to go to concerts?
Well, I've never been in a concert, but mm, if I would mm, be able to worth it, I would I would go to some, I think, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you want to be a singer in the future?
Nah, I would not like to because um first of all, I
Mhm.
don't feel like I much comfortable with being in front of a public and say anything or sing a song
Mhm. Okay.
because I get nervous very quickly and easily.
Okay. Would you want to be a celebrity in the future?
Mm, not either because
Mhm.
the the um, the idea of getting famous just like terrifies me because I think that the famous people um have in general higher risks of like stalking, well being stalked or being doxxed and other things like that. And well, these kind of things mm, doesn't make me feel so comfortable, let's say.
Mhm. Okay. Let's talk about computer and the internet. How often do
Mm.
you use a computer?
Well, I use it like many hours a day because I'm at home mm, like so much time.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, that's why I use it a lot, as well as my smartphone.
So what do you usually use your computer for?
Well, I usually use it for watching YouTube or TikTok.
Okay. Who taught you how to use a computer?
Mm, well, I don't remember very well, but I think um they were my parents because if I remember correctly, the first time I used a computer
Mm,
was with a laptop. Well,
mm-hmm.
yeah, a laptop
Okay.
which I shared with my parents.
Okay. Okay. Do you think computers have changed your life a lot?
Yes, I think so because there was like a phase of my life in the earlier years which I didn't use any kind of technology, but then I started to use it like, well, I don't remember very well the age,
Mm-hmm.
but at a very young age as well,
Mm-hmm.
to use a computer or mobile phone to play games
I see.
also. And well, that's why I think computers in general and mobile phones have
Mm,
changed my life.
okay. Is the internet very popular in your country?
Yes, it is because you can see the these kinds of these positives
Mhm.
like everywhere, and people use it as well as for mm, entertainment, for daily tasks, and that even at
Okay.
work.
Mhm. So how can people learn things on the internet?
They can learn things on the internet by uh, searching in in websites which are like more, well, where you can trust them because they are verified and that. And well, if someone is interested in any topic,
Mhm.
they just have to search it by there, but verifying the information previously to make sure the information they find are true or not.
Okay. Let's talk about time management and punctuality. How do
Mm.
you organize your time?
Well, I organize my time by um. Well, I don't have like an on a specific schedule because I have to like build it
Hmm.
first. And well, I've had like a recent change
Hmm.
where before I used to go to the academic classes like in Thursdays, but they've changed it to Fridays, so
I see.
I have to like change it and reorganize it all.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Do you think young people should organize their time?
Yes, I do think so because they have. they also have responsibilities as adults, although they are not like the same. Uh, they also have to organize their time because
Mhm.
if they do it like in a younger age, they can uh, make their lives easier and also for their own futures because if they want to go to university or if they want to um, go to work and that they have to have like mm, well structured schedules to make all those things efficiently.
Okay. Have you ever been late for anything? For anything?
Yes, more than once. And well, I think that I have to learn um, better how to reorganize my time as I said previously because mm, if if I finish those academy academic classes where I study biology and chemistry to enter the university and I don't have like a structured mm, schedule which would help me to reorganize my time. It will be more difficult to me to make all my tasks
Mhm.
um, in a better way.
Okay.
And well, I should see how to do it.
How do you feel when you are late for an important appointment?
Mm, when I late for that, the first feeling I have is frustration because um, it was like a very important appointment to me, and
Yeah.
um, the only fact of that important um, well, the only
Mhm.
fact of that being important, mm, well, of that level of priority.
Mhm.
Mm, well, I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. Okay. Let's
Mm,
talk about parks and public gardens. Are public gardens very important in your country?
Public gardens.
Mhm.
Yes, I think so because it's like um well, I live in a very urbanized city, so I find it important to make green spaces to like mm, decrease the pollution rate
Mhm.
in the city in general and also to put like mm, mm,
Uh, Are there many public gardens in your country?
Yes, I think so because here in my city you can see like plenty of them, and that's a good thing to me because this kind of gardens will make like um some spaces to people to like relax, or well I well there also good spaces to take a walk, or making exercise like running, and well there are places in general, so while looking as well. Yes.
Mhm. Okay. Do you think there are enough public gardens in your hometown?
Mm, yes, I think so. And well, in fact, I have one like is a little bit close to my home, and it's like a big space where you can find um a part of trees or vegetation, and that you can also see museum, um uh font. I don't know how to,
Mhm.
and also a lake where you can take like a boat and well going to every corner, like corner of there, and stages where you can take selfies and that.
Okay. Right. Let's talk about school. How old are you when you started school?
I was like around 2 or 3 years old, and it was well, 3 years old, and I was like a course which was called like Petres or something like that,
Mhm.
but they've changed recently the name of the course, which I don't remember what was, and well, it's just like
Mhm.
mm,
Where did
the
you go
thing
to
that
school?
is. I went to school to, well, I was at Koyasu Hill, which is located in, well, very close to my home, and it's well communicated with the public transport
Mhm.
of the subway in this case, and well, that
Did you enjoy your school days?
well, more or less, I did enjoy when I was um having time with my friends, um, like playing with them or talking with them about anything of mostly our lives,
Mhm.
but also. um I found school like somewhat stressful because of the tasks and exams.
Mm, mm.
Mm. Like
Okay.
everyone.
All right, all right. Have you ever returned to see your old school again?
Mm. Well, yes, I did once, but in the school where I did high school, not in the mm,
Mhm,
well, yes, in both schools. In the school where I did mm, like primary school and kindergarten. I don't know
mhm.
how do you call it.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Kindergarten.
I went there visiting like more or less frequently because I was um well I had mm, to go there um to bring my younger sister to home,
Mhm.
and also I visited once the school where I did high school or secondary school to um get my average notes,
Mhm.
no grades
All right.
for work of my baccalaureate of that time.
Okay, let's talk about advertisements. Do you like advertisements?
Mm, advertisements,
Mm.
ads.
Ads, yeah.
Well, I don't like them that much because when they pop up in my phone, they are too much annoying to me, especially the long ones, which I cannot skip.
Oh, you skip. Okay.
Mm,
How do you
yeah.
feel about advertisements?
Well, I feel that they are necessary for the creator of the video that have those that ads because if they don't like have advertisements
Mhm,
in their videos, um most most part of the money they receive
mhm.
won't be there.
Okay. Is there much advertising in your country?
Yeah, I think so because mm, because um they don't only appear in your smartphones
Mhm, mhm,
or on TV, but you can also see advertisements like in buildings and even in the in those ones where aren't built entirely.
mm. Okay. Okay. Do you like advertisements on TV or radio?
Mm, well, I would prefer TV, the advertisements on TV because um they at least don't interact you
Mm-hmm.
when you are seeing any series or movie. But if
Mm-hmm.
you see those same advertisements in a YouTube video, for example,
Mm-hmm.
and they always interrupt you, even if you pause the video.
Okay, okay. Let's move on and talk about car trip. Do you like to travel
Mm.
by car?
Um, well, not that much because uh, I feel like more dizzy when I go to car.
Mhm.
So I prefer mostly going subway because um well, I'm not very sure why. I don't feel like um mm, the same
Mhm.
amount of dizziness as I feel in car. And
Okay,
it's
okay.
and I have like more space than in a car.
All right, all right. When do you travel by car?
Mm, just occasionally when I have to go to like very long distances,
Mhm, mhm.
or if I have travel in well by plane and one of my um uncles mm, bring my family and us by car and that, but it's like more well relatively rare to see me in a car.
Mhm, okay. Where's the farthest place you've traveled by car?
Mm, well, I think that the farthest place I was mm, er, the airplane, which is like in Baix Tayo Bragat, more or less.
Ah, okay. Do you like to sit in the back or the front when traveling by car?
In the front because I feel better and I don't have um much feelings of too many feelings of uh throwing up, and well, I feel better being in front than behind.
Mhm. Okay, okay. Let's move on to part two of our speaking. This is the extemporaneous. So I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you will talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay?
Yes.
Right. This will be your topic. There you go. Your 1 minute starts now.
Mm. Can it be a computer or
Anything, equipment, any equipment. Yeah, it can be
okay?
computer. Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. Right, there you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk. You can start.
Well, the equipment I'm going to talk about it's the iMac I have in my living room. It's a computer from the Apple brand, which was bought there in 2009. And well, I didn't choose that um, computer, but my parents, and they chose it because it was in that time a very good model, and it has like many features, and you can uh, put like many files and that there without that computer like collapsing because of the storage. And I also find it like mm, very important to me because I have a lot of old memories there in form of photos and videos, which I have done by myself and with my sisters and also my cousins
Mhm, mhm.
very very long time ago, and I've also used to play many games there in my childhood,
Okay.
and well, I that's why I love that computer so
Okay.
much, and I mm,
Hmm?
I don't know what to say.
Okay. All right, all right. So if you don't have anything else to say, you need to make sure you stop. Okay. All right. A good job. Your speaking has actually improved. But don't forget to send your homework with listening. Okay, you have homework
Mm,
for listening, right?
yes,
Okay, that's good. That's good. So I'll just send this video to you and to your mom. Okay.
okay,
All right. All right. All right. Good job. Good job. Okay.
thanks.
All right. I'll see you again. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.